What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So I believe it was Tuesday on my Too Raw Media channel. I talked about some accusations uh, directed toward Will Smith that had gone viral on social media. And these accusations come from an interview on Tasha K's platform, a YouTube personality, social media blogger. She was interviewing some person. I think his name is Brother Bilal. And Brother Bilal apparently was a longtime assistant slash friend to Will Smith, the actor. In this interview, he claims that he caught Will Smith having sex with Dwayne Martin. Of course, Dwayne Martin, longtime actor in Hollywood. Also, you may recall, he was married for a very long time to actress Tasha Campbell. Okay, claimed that he caught Dwayne Martin being the top to Will Smith's bottom. Okay. Then he made an unsavory remark about Will Smith's manhood, saying that he once overheard Jada saying that Will Smith, had a small Jimmy, whatever. Whatever the case may be, a lot of this stuff is all over social media. Cardi B, who is no stranger to Tasha K, has come out in defense of Will Smith. I'll put a link to this article in the pinned comment in the comment section below. Weeks after Cardi B alluded to forgiving blogger Tasha K and even possibly ending their ongoing legal battle, the rapper said she was fooled and now realizes that some people just never change. The epiphany was sparked by the YouTuber's latest interview, where a former associate of Will Smith claimed the actor once had anal sex with Dwayne Martin. Cardi B began on Instagram Live yesterday before defending Smith as her fellow Libra. "I don't like how I got fooled a couple weeks ago. Some people just never change." She goes on to say, "I don't like what people be doing to Will Smith. I be feeling like Will Smith is very unproblematic. And I feel like he has a nice heart. And that's the thing. I found out that Will Smith is a Libra. Libras, we be getting tried. And then when we outburst so fucking heavy that we become the ones in the wrong. We go so crazy, people be like, oh my God." Cardi then called out bloggers who don't care to research the validity of their interview subject claims, adding that she knows how it feels to be berated publicly over false statements. She also addressed the toll it can take on one's mental health. The money rapper previously considered putting her legal issues with Tasha K to bed due to the social media personality reaching out to her after having a suicidal ideation. "I just want to talk to my mom tomorrow, and I'm going to talk to my lawyers, but stop hurting people," Cardi implored of Tasha K. "Take a breather, think." The blogger currently owes Cardi B $4 million after being found guilty of defamation of character, with the rapper taking several steps to recover the funds following the verdict, which are now likely to resume. As for Smith, a rep for the actor as well as his wife Jada Pinkett Smith have refuted the completely fabricated allegations made by ex-assistant Brother Bilal. Look, man, I do think this stuff is getting way out of hand. I do. It's trending to an area, and it's not just with celebrities. It's the tone of social media as a whole. And I'm gonna tell you why I link it to. It all comes down to money. Ever since people found out that you can make money, and in some instances, lots of money on social media, money brings out the worst in people. Whatever it takes to make money or to be profitable, people will do that. There's nothing wrong with making money. There's nothing wrong with finding new ways to make income. But at the same time, you can't put your greed ahead of your principles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guarantee you Tasha K probably didn't vet this guy very well. Didn't look into his past. Didn't look into his, history with people. Didn't look to see if he had I don't know. I don't know the guy. Maybe she did. I don't know. But her history seems to indicate that Tasha K doesn't really do her research. She just likes to put out whatever the fuck it is that she thinks will stick as far as negative allegations about people. That's what she'll do. Like I said, I had no idea about who Tasha K even was until 2 months ago. But from what I've seen, people like her go for the jugular. They go for what they think will be the biggest targets and what's the most outlandish thing you can accuse someone of. Because technically, if this guy says that he saw Will do this, we can't prove him wrong. We can say that we don't believe it, doesn't sound truthful, but we can't prove him wrong. Even though really, in reality, it should be on him to produce, since he's making the allegation, it should be upon him to produce the evidence to make us believe him. But because we're all so sordid and we want to believe the worst in people, we make it upon Will Smith. We put it upon Jada Pinkett to prove him wrong. Well, he's the one making the allegation. With him making the allegation, it should be upon the burden of proof falls on him. But it's getting out of hand, man. It's getting out of hand, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to do a Rumble video later on today about something I read someone said about Cardi B. And it's like, I'm not the biggest fan of Cardi B. If you follow my channel, I'm not a big fan of hers. I don't like her music. And I don't like what she represents for our culture. But at the same time, man, these people are human beings. It's getting out of hand, man. It really is. These pranks, anything for clout. Walking past someone, disrespecting their girlfriend, disrespecting a fellow brother, disrespecting a person, disrespecting the elderly, all for $1 or for a view. That shit ain't worth it, man. Now, whether or not this stuff is true about Will Smith, I don't know. And quite frankly, at this point, I don't care. I've come to sort of believe from the years of gossip that there's probably something going on with Will Smith as far as an open marriage. But it's none of my fucking business. The only thing I care about Will Smith is I think the guy is a phenomenal actor. And I think he's really improved in his acting craft over the past 30 years. You know what I'm saying? We saw that potential of acting from Will Smith when we saw that episode with Ben Vereen played his father. To hell with him! Why you don't want me, man? You know, every time you see that scene, you cry. You know what I do too. That was just the potential of him as an actor. And when you look at The Fresh Prince, you see how far he's come as an actor, man. You know, and I think that at the end of the day, I really don't care about any of this stuff, man. And to be honest with you, let's just say for the sake of argument, let's say this stuff is true. I have my own personal views about a lot of this stuff, but at the end of the day, if it is true, is it hurting you? Is it compromising your life right now? Is it raising your rent? Is it causing inflation to go up? Is he funneling hundreds of millions, not billions of dollars overseas, draining our defense budget? Well, not defense budget, but draining our overall budget. Because they'll never take out of the defense budget. I'm just saying. I'm not saying I approve of all the things I'm hearing, but if Dwayne Martin did do that to Will, is that causing an increase in crime? What the fuck, man? Why are we focusing on the shit that don't matter? What about the fact that a supposed football hero stole $80 million of TANF that was supposed to go to kids in poor families in Mississippi? That got erased off of the. That got totally erased from social media for the most part. There are no updates in that situation. So that's all I feel. That's how I feel about it, man. Tell me what you guys think.